Very first, very early time in journalism.
When you were skinny.
Yeah, when I was skinny.
Those pretty
Ndugu it's Lent season.
Mtu ni masikio.
Ndugu nakumbuka katika season.
Normally when he goes to the library,
yes,
he asks for footage na nasemanga ballistic. So I had to retrace these footages.
Yes.
And then compile them together.
Oh, yeah. Ballistic manner. Guys, thank you so much. Yani,
and how coincidence, the suit is grey, the cake is grey, the tie is red.
No, we know. We know these things. We know these things. All right. Sasa si you cut a cake.
Before you do that, Yvonne, you know, Francis and I are on opposite ends when it comes to football. And I consider this man as Jamba. So it was hard to buy a Man United jersey. But because it's Francis, this is Jamba, 17 years. This is
that's amazing.
The United away kit. And I also bought you the home kit. So ukienda, na niko na ujumbe watu wa Arsenali. As you go, it is also 17 years of service.
Hey.
This is amazing.
Hey, good stuff. Jamba, 17.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Nyinyi ni watu wa maana sana. Asanteni sana.
Basi.
Kata kitu.
Kata kitu.
Kule tafadhali.
So.
Haya. Aha. Tunaimba ama tunafanya aje?
I wish Lulu was here.
Lulu angekuwa hapa. Lulu is the one who led the singing earlier. Kata keki tukule sasa.
Actually, Robert anatokea music and news gang.
Tuweke music and news gang.
And by the way,
let's not subject people to my horrible singing.
The cake has a rosary?
Yes, it does.
Because
Funny,
all the Catholic bishops
who do you think?
in Kenya.
Thank you.
You think your friends don't know you?
This must be joy bells.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, must be.
Tulifikiria vitu mingi sana.
Si niliwaambia huyo ndio news gang wa makeki.
Hapo sasa.
Bas.
Hapo sasa.
Thank you.
Haya.
Amazing.
This is it. Oh, by the way, atujafika. Oh, we can eat cake today, huh?
Yeah,
not tomorrow. Have we crossed over to Friday?
Bado. Not yet.
Bado?
Friday ni nyama tu ndio atukuli.
Ni nyama. Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa. Haya.
Oh.
Okay.
Ati Hassan Mugambi, salimia Gachuri sana, tunamuona tukiwa Silverbrook Odhaya. Oh wow, great.
Haya.
Amazing.
So that's it. Hii keki by the way tunataka tukule.
Nataka kula keki lakini kwanza I came here at 24, I exit at 41.
Wow. Let's take a look at what that time has been like.
Latest happenings here in the house, and so stay tuned to Citizen TV, and we will keep you updated on more as we get them from here at Parliament. Back to studio.
The top candidates in the Sorehe by-election have made their final submissions, and while each of them is exuding confidence of a victory on Monday, the ball now lies firmly in the court of the voters to determine who will be their representative in Parliament until the next general election. Francis Gachuri Citizen Weekend at Huruma in Starehe constituency. Parliament becomes the next critical stage as the constitutional review process moves to the final round. The Parliamentary Select Committee on Constitutional Review ought to be well aware of the enormity of the task ahead, as well as the pessimism by many Kenyans that the political class is out to hijack the review process, and for them, failure is not an option as they embark on finding consensus on the contentious issues, key among them the system of government. Francis Gachuri, Citizen TV.
Parliamentary Implementation Committee be formed and names tabled in Parliament as soon as possible.
The joint parliamentary group meeting convened by the two principals seems to have worked magic, at least for now, and managed to extinguish the fires between the Greens and the Reds. Whether this unity can stand the test of time in the course of the implementation of the new constitution remains to be seen. Francis Gachuri, Citizen Live at 9 at the KICC in Nairobi. That's all for now, Julie, and remember tomorrow is a public holiday for the International Criminal Court, so the court will remain closed, but the first witness will be taken to the stand on Tuesday, ready to testify in the case against Ruto and Sang. That's all for now. Back to you in Nairobi for more details on Sunday Live. We expect quite a number of issues to be deliberated here, and one of them is an attempt to consolidate the Western Kenya vote ahead of the March 4th polls. In the 2007 general election, the Western Kenya region, the majority of the voters here voted for Prime Minister Raila Odinga in his unsuccessful bid when he contested with President Mwai Kibaki in 2007. The situation in 2017, no different. As early as this morning, 3 a.m., 2 a.m., we still had queues around here at Moi Avenue, a polling center. And even in the neighboring polling centers, for example, at the NSSF grounds, the right opposite Grand Regency Hotel.
Hivi. Mzima?
Bisa.
Very good.
Kitu yako ni hiyo
kama ile kitu inapiga kelele.
Inapiga kelele.
Tunaweza kwa
Nitakuja nitakutafuta. If you look blue on TV or any other color that is on TV, it's Churchill. No. And if you sound bad, he has a big responsibility. After the handover of instruments of power and smooth transition from President Uhuru Kenyatta to President William Samoei Arap Ruto, his tenure as the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya commences formally. His task now is to fulfill the many pledges that he made to the Kenyan people while he was on a vote-hunting mission across the country, and leading to his successful election as the country's 5th president. Francis Gachuri, Citizen TV, Kasarani Stadium, Nairobi. Out of the 22 cabinet secretaries who served in President Uhuru Kenyatta's government, only Simon Chelugui has made it back in the lineup unveiled by President William Ruto at ministerial level and Monica Juma at an advisor level. The 22 names will be submitted to the National Assembly for vetting by the Appointments Committee, and if approved by the House plenary, be appointed by the President to undertake their functions in the Kenya Kwanza administration. Francis Gachuri, Citizen TV, State House, Nairobi.
What a story, Francis. Well done. Well
From
done.
State House,
Well
Nairobi.
done, Francis.
You know how we do?